Hi everybody. I am so excited because today is the day before I get my Sisterlocks installed. So today is October 29th, 2022, and October 30th and October 31st of 2022 is when I'm going to get them installed. So I'm super excited, and I decided to start a YouTube channel to just document my journey because I think it's going to be a really cool journey. To get started, I started my Sisterlock journey or researching the Sisterlock journey. I started researching back in January. It was like this bug hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do something different with my hair. And Sisterlocks are so beautiful. Why not try them out and why not research it and see if that's something I want to do. So I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I looked on Instagram, and I was just so excited. I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. But I had purchased lots and lots of product, and I always bought product in bulk because I do a wash and go with my hair. So my last perm, just to give you guys some background, my last perm, I did a relaxer back in November 2014, and then I never got one again. So by sometime in 2015, about this time, October, November, September, October, I had cut all of my perm hair off and then just started doing wash and goes. So I looked at everything I could to do wash and goes, and I've just done wash and goes since 2015, really. And I enjoy wash and goes. I really enjoy them. Right now I use Camille Rose Lavender, and I wash my hair with the Kid. It's like a combo of shampoo and conditioner. It's all in one. And I detangle my hair and then put on the leave-in conditioner for Camille Rose Lavender Crush, and then Camille Rose Gel. So that's what I do, and it's been good. And I started using a detangling brush. I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty popular detangling brush. And I just started using that within maybe the last year, 3 months or so. I learned about it from a lady who gave me a curly cut back in July 2021. So I have been on this journey, this natural hair journey for a while. And I tell you, that detangling brush changed my life, because before that I would finger detangle, and I just was really on that finger detangle kick. I just enjoyed detangling my hair. I didn't enjoy detangling my hair by my fingers, but I felt like it was going to be safer for my hair to help keep retention and everything. But that brush changed my life. So I was starting, if my hair was super detangled, it could take 3-4 hours to detangle my hair, and it just gets grueling. But with that brush, I was able to change that to, from start to finish, even including taking a shower and everything, about 90 minutes, maybe down to, an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. So I had a pretty good natural hair journey, especially in these last couple years, just given how quickly I was able to do my hair. So I like to have low maintenance. And then with my hair that I have now, like I said, this is actually about a week. I did this last Saturday. This is a wash and go that I did last Saturday, and it's a week in. I got my hair cut on Friday, I believe it was the 21st of October. And my hair, like I said, my hair was like 14 inches when it got measured back in August by the Sisterloctician that I'm gonna go with. And it was 16 inches in other areas. And I just decided that, let me get these ends clipped. Because they were pretty knotted and things like that. Let me detangle this. Let me, or not detangle it, but let me get good ends before I lock it up. And that is a good decision to make. The lady that I was referred to to cut my hair. She's also a Sisterloctician. She does everything. And so she said, yeah, this is a good idea to go ahead, get your hair cut, but also shape it. Because the way my hair grows, I'll describe that later, but let's give you a shape. And because it's going to be a while before you're going to be able to cut your Sisterlocks again, so give yourself a shape as well. So that's what we did. She cut it and gave me a shape. This is bothering me. I don't know what happened. Like sometimes with curly hair and curly cuts, you can miss like a whole strand. And for some reason, I don't know if this is supposed to go back here, but when I turn around, I'll be able to see. I'm going to do a turnaround. But basically, that piece of hair is just like one long strand. It kind of gives you an idea of how long my hair was when I got my Sisterlocks consultation. So basically, like I said, I got it cut, shaped, and this is how it looks. And it's interesting because it felt like, oh my gosh, it just felt like, oh my goodness, like I got a lot of hair cut. But it's a good shape. It's a good shape for how the locks are going to come through and as they grow. So the way that my hair grows is on the top of my hair, I have tighter curls than the back of my hair. So it hangs a little looser. So what ends up happening is even if it's 16 inches up here, 16 inches down here, it's going to look shorter up here around my crown and my top, and it's going to look long down here. So what do we call that? A mullet. So I get a natural occurring mullet, and it's pretty funny. I just laugh about it, and the hairstylists, they do too, because I'm the one that brings it up. They don't say that, and but once I say it, they're like, yeah, we want to get the mullet out. So anyway, that's what we did. Typically, with most people who have done my curly cuts, we don't cut a lot up here, and then we usually will bring this up. This particular woman, curly cut, she cut more in these areas to bring the hair that was kind of, it was like, there's almost like a line of demarcation where it's short and then it's long. And so she just kind of cut it to blend them together. And I'm used to it now, but the first day I just felt like, whoa, I just felt like, where's my hair? Because I was so used to having the hair that I had. So when I went to a couple days later, which was a Sunday the 23rd, I believe it's the 23rd, yeah, of October, I went back to the loctician that I decided to go with. Because I got 3 consultations, but I went back to the loctician I decided to go with, and to get remeasured. So I ended up getting remeasured, and given the way the cut was done, she measures where the majority of the length is. And so based on the majority of the length, there was 12 inches. There was 11 inches in the back and then 12 inches, I believe, more on the top. So I was requoted a price for 12 inches, and she didn't charge anything extra for me to do that. So I was really pleased with that. And I'm just looking forward to this journey. So I'm definitely going to go and document it, but I wanted to at least share with you where I've come from. I'll show pictures of the first consultation where I had 14 inches measured and quoted based on 14 inches, but there were some areas where I had 16 inches. And then also I'll share with you the additional, the pictures that came about from my other consultation. Like I said, I went to 3 people, and one person, she locked up, she did about 4 locks down at the bottom, at the nape of my neck, and I have very loose patterned hair back there. And when it got locked, it was very interesting. It ended up being almost straight, and then it had and then she had to tease it to make sure it stayed locked. we'll see what happens with my loctician that I have now. But I did not like that, so I'm probably gonna have to get used to how my hair does back here. That'll be interesting. I'm just curious how it's all gonna work out. And then I still have the locks, the tester locks, and that were done. It was 4 tester locks done more higher up in my hair, and you know, those were cut, but I think those measured about 14 inches initially, but they did get cut. And I don't know if I'll be able to find all 4 right now, but I'll show what those tester locks looked like. And again, this was done back in August, so they're gonna be probably a little frizzy, and there's some new growth and things like that. But yeah, it was a pretty neat process. So I'll go ahead and hurry up and show that. These are the tester locks. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll have pictures of them. These are the tester locks. And they said that, you know, the way that my hair curls, it'll probably, the Sisterlocks will probably curl very similarly. So that'll be neat. But just the idea, but I'll actually show the a picture of my tester locks that were done by the loctician I'm going to use. I didn't get a picture of the tester locks from the other loctician, and one of the locticians, I did 3, she didn't do tester locks. She wanted to do tester locks once I decided to use her or not. So that was her process. But this is my hair. This is my loose natural hair. I'm excited. I've got this streak of gray, so I've got salt and pepper hair. And I didn't really realize this. I always wore my hair like this, and then one time I put it back, just back here in recent months, September, when I was getting my tester locks, I had put my hair back, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have this. So I think it looks pretty cool. So anyway, I'll do a 360 turn, and we're gonna document this hair and document where we're at, and then I'm gonna wash it and get it prepped for my my installation. So this is the front of my hair. If you want to see here, that's where, see that? And this is the other side. So this is the left side here. The crown of my head. So just make sure everybody can see that. And then I'm going to turn around so that you can see the rest of my hair. So that is my hair. I'm so excited about the journey I'm about to go on. This is exciting, and I'm looking forward to sharing more about it. I do have, I think I've always had thin hair, but so I'm just very light hair. I feel like I might have a good amount of strands of hair, but they're thin, and so fine hair is another word for it. So so we'll see what Sisterlocks look like for me. I don't know that it's gonna be as you know how it is here. There's some volume, and I don't know that I'll have all that volume. So it'll be interesting to see what happens and how my hair ends up looking. So thank you, everyone. Again, my name is Shahara Wooten. I'm an author, a speaker, a certified financial planner, and I am about to go on the Sisterlock journey. So I just wanted to show you all some pictures of my hair prior to getting it cut, my loose natural. You can see the sparkles, as I call them. That's my salt and pepper hair, soon to be silver. It's all coming in. And these are just various pictures I wanted to share with my loose natural. This picture is showing my hair when I went to Locks by Doc to get my 4 Sisterlocks installed. At that time, my hair measured at 14 inches on most of my hair, so these Sisterlocks are quite long. So it's pretty cool. So she took some measurements, took a lot of different angles of pictures. So it was really cool to document that. And then I got my hair cut. So that's what this is, the loose natural with the cut. And you can see the Sisterlocks are shorter, but they're still growing, or they're still wavy. So thank you all. And thank you for allowing me to share my journey.